What's up, aliens? Today we're going to be trying out Charming Hill. So this one is basically a cozy painting game, but you're not painting, you're just placing things on a painting. So after we choose our canvas, it's going to take us through a little tutorial to basically show us how to do everything. The first part of the tutorial, we're going to be placing our layers on the painting. So we got the front layer, and the second layer, third layer, and then finally the background layer. And then after that, we get to choose what kind of sky we want. This one looks pretty cool. And then this part's cool. You can zoom in and out so you can customize easier. And then you just start placing things down. Then it gives you the option to change how they face. You can make them bigger. And then when you're all done with everything, you can go ahead and take a snapshot of your painting. And that's basically the tutorial. So yeah, let's jump in and make our own painting. One of the things I did like about this game is the background music and the ambience to it. Like the birds chirping, the wind blowing. It's very, very calming. I could definitely see just laying down playing this game, probably passing out. I know I'd pass out if I was laying down playing this. And it's really cool because you could change like the time of day. You can have the sun out, you can have the moon out, and also the time of day changes the ambient sounds. You could also change the texture and the frame of the canvas. I wish they had a little bit more in the demo, but you get 2, so that's good enough for now. So yeah, after all that little tutorial, we're gonna go ahead and start our masterpiece. Another really nice thing about this is if you place the right amount of things, you can unlock animated scenes. Like look at that sheep and that dog over there moving now. And if you want to move everything that you just placed down, you can literally just highlight everything and move it all together, just like that. Sometimes it doesn't work out how you want it to, but it's easily fixed. But yeah, the more detail you put into it, the more it comes to life, in my opinion. Like this looks so cool so far, and we're not even done yet. And we just unlocked the plane. Woo! And it's cool because then they just appear there and you can move like the location of where the plane is, how big it is, the direction it's facing. Like these little items that you unlock as you're building are super cool. It like brings more life to the painting. Trying to make a little forest back here. One thing I do wish they had was where you can place multiple items down at once rather than waiting for it to be drawn and then placing the next one. That was kind of tedious, but it's just a demo, so they might fix it later. Another thing I wish they had was like a remember button, because there's been times where I'm placing things and I don't accidentally click off and have to go find the thing I was placing again. As you can see, I've been out here painting all day and night. But after I place this final bucket, we unlock the final item from this painting, the windmill. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it as big as I can, and I'm gonna try to place it right in the middle of my painting. Oh man, Picasso! All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little time lapse of my painting. So enjoy. Oh, look at that tree. Oh, look at that dog. That scarecrow. Oh my God. It does look nice though. Like watching it come to life like this, like the colors are just so like calming to me. It's like we're on the countryside of Italy. For a lot of viewers, I'm sure you don't know this, but I actually grew up in Italy. So like these fruit trees and stuff outside of houses, that is very normal over there. I would do anything to have a friggin' big lemon tree behind my house. Oh man, I miss it. And then the little forest back there growing. That's what I mean when I feel like we should have something that can place a bunch of items at once, just because that did take a little long. But again, it's just a demo, so they can add things. And there it is, my masterpiece. If I were to rate this demo right now, I'd probably rate it a good 7 out of 10. It is missing a couple things, and as always, multiplayer would add a point to everything, so that's just me though. But it is a good game. It's very cozy. It reminds me of Summer House, just a whole different feel. It's painting rather than cityscapes. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are you guys going to be picking up this game? Let me know in the comments.